All right, guys, here we go. We got a real special unboxing here. Got an email the other day, and I was like, oh, heck yeah, I'd love this. They said, do I want a bike or a scooter or what? And I looked at their website, and I said, I'll take that scooter. I do have 1, 2, 3 other scooters. This is my 4th. This is by far the most powerful. Telling you guys, holy cow. The box was damaged on the side. Looks like UPS stood it up on its side, and it's got a lot of weight. This is 117 pounds. All right. You ever see that California scooter guy? He always does this. I don't see how he does it, man. I'll break my neck. So the trick on this one, there is a little lever here. You push down on it. This will lift up. It'll lift all the way up and click into place. I'm going to move it out of the way first. Clear up my garbage, and we'll start fresh. Yeah, so this is a 50-mile-an-hour scooter, guys. You know, my first scooter was 18 miles an hour. My second scooter, 40. My third scooter, 45. This one is over 50 miles an hour. That's crazy. That's crazy fast. Now, I know there's hyper scooters out there that go really fast, but 50 miles an hour on a scooter, that's crazy speed, guys. So this handle here, once this is locked into place, this handle comes back up and locks into here. So that locks it into position so it can't fall back on you. First thing I want to do is take this off, because I know this is a decorative kick plate, I should say. Wow, it's pretty. Very pretty. Turn signals need to be put on. There's one, there's the other. Really pretty turn signals. Let's see what's in the box or in the bag here. So this is the rear fender. Then this will be a fender cover for when you put the bolts on. This will sit in here nicely. Looks like some extra brakes. Some stuff for the seats, I think. And your Allen set. So I'm just going to gently cut this away. People will call this the controller. It's not. This is the throttle. This is called a throttle. This is a big scooter, guys. They're very similar to bikes, so setting them up is not a big deal. No, not a lot different. Yeah, Tifgalop. I've seen them. I've seen some of their scooters, people riding them. I don't see any real reviews on them. Don't know how old this company is. It seems very, their other models seem very similar build to my Yumi scooter, same kind of headlights and stuff like that. And I like the scooter, actually. So looking at this, this is a beautiful scooter. All this is going to light up. So that's one thing I know. This is very ornate when you ride it. Then we'll swing these around. Set them right up here like so. It's interesting when you do so many of these, you can tell, oh, this one smells like rubber. This one smells like whatever. This one kind of weird in that it smells like from a distance, meaning 1.5 foot away, smells kind of like ivory soap. God, it still kind of smells like it. Yeah, it's It's the nicest smelling vehicle I've ever received from a manufacturer. How's that sound, guys? You know, oh, yeah, everything's loose on this, so I gotta think about when I do this, I gotta tighten everything back up. I want to make sure my handlebars are evenly spaced across. That looks about right. Looks about where I want it as well. Now, something you're going to want to do is check all the major bolts that make a difference on these scooters and bikes, because they come from a long ways away in boxes getting shook up all the time. So, you know, you definitely want to check that things are tight. That's nice there. Okay, now I just got to adjust all these and put the back plate on. Typically when I get my scooters and they have this kind of hand grip, I usually replace those with locking grips. These are on pretty tight, so I'm going to give them a try first. Now, this comes with two bolts, or two nylon nuts on the back side, so hold those in place. Again, tight, but not ridiculously tight. Okay, everything on the front's done. As this goes right here, so we'll take these off. So it's better to get a light up here so you can see where the holes align to, rather than just trying to align to what you think the hole might be, because it's not exactly the way you think it is. At least it wasn't for me. And the turn signals are pretty simple. The bolt is right on the back. All you have to do is plug this in, not plug it in, but put it in the hole and screw the bolt on, and then lock that down. I have this on more than one scooter, this style. A lot of people aren't in love with it, but they're flexible enough. I have not had an opportunity to break one off. Not that I won't at some point in time, but I like them. I'm going to take this off because I do not want the seat on it. 4 screws, it should come right off. This was a nice one in that it's got street tires. It doesn't have all-terrain tires. So that's a nice thing. See, that comes off like that. Then there should be 4 matching screws like this to go down in. There's the brakes, spare brakes. The build is complete. Now all I have to do is charge the battery, and we're ready to ride. 62.3 volts, so it's not bad. All right. We're going to charge it up first, and then we'll take it for a spin. Holy cow, it's pretty. Oh my God, it's so pretty, guys. All right, let's take a quick look here, guys. That's the Tifgalop K8. Appreciate it, Tifgalop. That is a beautiful looking scooter. It's daylight, so I don't know if everyone can see as beautiful as it is. We'll bring it out maybe tonight, just for a ride in the neighborhood to show people what it looks like, but pretty darn cool. Pretty nice looking. Oops, that's the horn. That's the horn again. Just kind of showing you here. Let me show you the blinkers. That's the blinker. That's the other blinker. All right, that's enough showing off. Let's go. Let's take it for a little bit of a ride anyway. I would think it's dark, but it's not dark. It just, okay, this is a big scooter, guys. This is a bigger scooter than I'm used to, for sure. And I don't think I'm going to take it real far, but let's just take it a little bit. Very smooth. These road tires are smooth, silky smooth. My first impression is it's extremely smooth. I wish the handlebars were up another 2 inches for my personal feel. But again, it's the first minute I've been on this bike, or this scooter, and I'll get used to it, I'm sure. It's crazy smooth, and I'm not going to go crazy fast either, because I got to get a little bit used to it. I got to see, let's see, if I got a seat, if I put my seat down, yeah, this might be a seated scooter for me, just for fun. But yeah, she's riding pretty nice. She's riding pretty nice. And it actually won. That's a nice speed I'd like to stay at, actually. And that's the front, and that's the front. There's the back. Yeah, very nice. Okay, we'll make this turn. And I'm going to stop here for a second because I'm just going to talk a little bit about it here. Here, I've got to turn that back on. I turned the lights off. I'm petrified, though. I'm terrified of this thing. It's beautiful. I mean, look at, I don't know if you guys can see it. See the K8 there? That's beautiful. The deck is lit up. The column is lit up. The steering column. And let's come over here. Look at them headlights, man. Yeah, it's a stunning scooter. All right, I'm going to go, let's see, what am I in right now? That's rear wheel. That's dual wheel. Dual wheel eco is what I'm in right now. And we're just gonna take off on her. Yeah, it's a step up for an old guy. It's more of a step up because it's a 12-inch tire versus, oh, dual is bad, boy. That's got a lot of power to it. But it's the step up is 2 inches higher than any scooter I have. So a little bit for a short leg person like me, a little more than I was anticipating, but it's a very, very nice ride. All right, that's P1 dual motor. Let's see if I can change that. And that's eco right there. So that was P1 dual motor turbo right there. Man, it's a smooth scooter. Really, the height is good. I just got to get used to the fact that your hands are nearly fully extended. Your arms are fully extended. Not quite, but nearly. Okay, so now we're going to hit P2. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's a monster. Oh, she's a monster. Oh, this got way more power than I know what to do with, guys. So now I put it back to 1, I think. Maybe not. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I think also with these goggles, I think in my mind, these goggles, it just seems so much darker. Whereas if I go like that, oh my gosh, it's so much brighter. But I see all these guys on these scooters with these face masks on, and I get it. I do understand. I do understand why you're wearing them, man. If you fall off this, you're gonna bust a chin. So it's a good thing to have it on, for sure. Don't know if I'm going to keep it on every time I ride. Like at this pace right here, I think I'm okay. Now I'm gonna hit this again. Now let's see what happens there. Pretty quick there. And I think that's the slowest speed right there. I see single eco. I think single motor eco is that's it right there. That's single motor eco. I can't tell on speeds, guys, right now. This is just a get to know me ride. yeah, so we'll know in a little bit. Maybe the next ride, I might take this into 2 rides just for fun, and we will see on the next nice day. This doesn't go out for another week and a half, so I'll ride it again. I think we're supposed to have a sunnier day this weekend, and I'll ride it this weekend on the sunnier day. Easy to ride. I'm now used to it a little bit, so now handlebars are feeling a lot better that they're where they're positioned. Oh, and let me tell you another thing. If I got to a point where I said, man, I just don't like the length of the handlebars, I could get more of an extended handlebar up here and get these a little higher. Plenty of cabling to do so. This scooter is 6,000 watts. There is 3,000 watts to the back motor. There is 3,000 watts to the front motor. Topped out on the battery, it is 67 volts, so it's a 60 volt system, and it has a 38 amp hour battery with LG cells. So LG or Samsung, they put a slash there, so they're either running LG or Samsung in them. So very nice batteries. It does have a UL approval on it on their webpage. So yeah, they've done a good job on this. This is right now it's showing $14.99 on the website. It could be if they give me a coupon code for some off. Hopefully in the description you'll find it, and you can get some off on the coupon code. And at this kind of power, this is another one of those Best Buy things. You can't find much better than this at that price with this kind of power. You just can't. So take a look at it. And again, I'm a newbie at scooters. I'm not a scooter guru by any means. But they reached out to me and they say, hey, would you like to try our scooter or one of our bikes? And I looked at their website and I said, yeah, I'd love to try this K8. I wanted a little bit more scooters in my arsenal of my channel, and so I chose this. This is a 50 mile an hour scooter for sure, and carrying my weight at 50 miles an hour would be an impressive feat. Carrying my weight for this scooter at 45 would be an impressive feat. I'm just also I love these big tires. They're just very smooth. And when you get to the 11, 12 inch tires, you just have a little more forgiveness in going over bumps and stuff. So that's one of the reasons I took it too. I said, I want to make sure I have a scooter. If I truly love scootering, which I'm loving it, this scooter here is a scooter that will provide the bigger tire that I'm looking for. Certainly more power than I need as an elderly person. All right, well, we're going to call that the first ride and put some of this video in the unboxing, and we will ride it again in a few days. But I had to get it out. I just couldn't keep waiting. I wanted to ride it. And there's our ride. So sweet. All right, guys, we're out on the Tifgalop K8. Give it a little more testing. The day is much better than it was yesterday or 2 days ago. It was very rainy and cloudy and overcast today. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. It's still just above 50. I think it's 54 degrees, but we're out on the Tifgalop today. And we just got this scooter, and we're giving it another test ride. I'm going to combine a little bit of the last ride and a little bit of this ride together, so you'll get a feel of what this scooter is like, and is it worth it? And my gut is, from my first short ride, my first, say, 15 minutes on it, I thought it was worth it. So now we're taking it for another day. And my only complaint on the last one was I thought the handlebars were a little bit lower. And as I said, I can get a little more elevated handlebars and be okay with it. But right now, I think it's okay. It's not so bad. We're just going to come down here, then we're going to turn around and go somewhere else. Wind in the face is pretty brisk. And this is Eco P1 single motor. This is just what it does. And it feels about 12 or 13 miles an hour. Feels very comfortable. Lots of room on the deck. The deck is gigantic. Plenty of room on the deck to move your feet, get comfortable. Plenty of room to move a little bit and change your feet position as you ride. Be careful. Don't do it at 50 miles an hour, guys. Yes, this is a 50 mile an hour scooter. Hydraulic brakes work great. Your left hand is your rear brake. Your right hand is your front brake. I would advise you to use the rear brake, left hand, harder than you use the front brake, because you do not want to topple over. This scooter sits up a little higher than my others. I have a town scooter, city scooter, very low to the ground, feels very safe, very easy to ride. Then I have two more scooters that go 40 and 45 miles an hour. This one does 50. And I actually contacted Tifgalop, my contact, and told him kind of what I'm doing, and I think that I'll have it out by Tuesday or Wednesday. And he told me, he said, hey man, make sure you go slow. I know you've got some experience riding. He goes, don't, wear a helmet. He was all concerned about safety, which is a fantastic thing when the company is concerned about that, rather than, hey, show your viewers how fast it goes. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So you'll see in my video, I put some information in there about the company and the scooter, and go to their website, Tifgalop.com, and look at their story and look at their information. Very nice to deal with. This scooter has LG, Samsung cells in it. Very nice cells. It's built very well. The quality is nice. I love as you can tell, I've done a lot of video on it already, the lighting and everything like that. I have not changed the speed. I'm still in kilometers an hour. And in first one, it's saying 25. That's what I'm going, 25 kilometers an hour in PAS1. So now I'm going to turn back around and I'm going to go PAS2. I'm not going to go PAS3. The site says this is a 28 mile an hour scooter. No, this is a 50 mile an hour scooter. So don't misjudge how quick this scooter is, thinking you're paying $1,500 for a scooter that only goes 28. That is not the case on this scooter. Turbo P1, gentle takeoff. Turbo P1 is still climbing. About 43 clicks. Now I'm going to hit the rear brakes a little harder just to brake us. So P1 in turbo, pretty quick. Gentle takeoff, but pretty quick. Now we'll go P2. I probably will not take it up to its full speed, just because I don't want to get hurt. All right, P2, gentle takeoff. And she is doing 50 in P2 turbo single motor. So now we're going to go one more time. We're going to come back and do P3 turbo single motor. P3 turbo single motor. Yeah, and I haven't gone into the settings and unlocked anything for higher speed. This is straight out of the box. This is what this thing is doing. in front of me for P3, and I'm going to pull the trigger stopping at about 48. So P2 and P3 are very similar in single motor. Our P1 dual motor Eco is again about 25 or 26, 24, 25. Very smooth, very reserved. Don't have any issues riding it at that speed. And this is P1, dual motor turbo P1. Oh yeah, she's got some juice. As soon as you go dual motor turbo, she's doing 31 clicks. Very fast, feels fast. And we're gonna apply the brakes, rear. Now we'll go P2. Turbo P2 out of the box, guys. Turbo P2 out of the box. A little nervous, here we go. Turbo P2 out of the box is ridiculous. I can't read it, it's fast. It's fast. Let's see if I can, P2, we're gonna do this one last time. P2 turbo. $57, 58 clicks. 58 clicks. Very fast. All right, so we're gonna try P3 just a little bit. I'm not gonna do it because I am not gonna get hurt. P3 is gonna be absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna go much faster than that, guys. No, guys, this scooter, if you're looking for a fast scooter and don't want to spend $3,000 or even $2,000, this is a scooter for you right here. So I'm gonna leave the neighborhood a little bit. The thing I want to tell you also is it seems like, and I could be wrong, it seems like you get more value for your money with a scooter than you do a bike. Just seems like it. Seems like there's a lot more, you know, the motors seem more powerful, a little more gadgets. It just seems like there's more to them for the dollar spent. Is it true? I don't know. It does seem like it, though. It seems like the dollar spent on a scooter is better than the dollar spent on an e-bike. And I'm not saying don't get an e-bike, look at my scooter, or look, get that. I'm just saying if you're getting a scooter, if that's your goal, I think you're getting almost a better bargain. So, you know, take that for what you will. Yeah, this scooter has no fear, guys. Unlike its rider, this scooter has no fear. Right there because I know you can curb your wheel on that and fall over, so I didn't want to. You can see, I'll show you, I curved it a little bit and I was like, nope, don't do that, don't be stupid. So I got off and walked around it. Got to be smart. Got to be smart. Even a little fall like that wouldn't feel fantastic. All right, I'm going to come to a stop. Now I'm going to go. All right. All right, we should see the speed limit sign right up there. Doesn't see me yet, but I'm gonna get ready because as soon as it turns on, I'm gonna jet to it and we'll see what she's doing. All right, I'm gonna start going to it. Here we go. Yeah, that sign goes to 30 and says slow down, so I was definitely going over 30. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next episode. I hope you look in the description for the link and the discount. All right, guys, peace out.